Hello there. Why us Kenya? Why us 254? This is your boy Omudi Hamis, and today I am here to discuss about femicide in Kenya. Femicide is the rampant killings of our young girls, mostly college girls, aged between the ages of 18 to 24 years of age. Now, I'll start with an example, or rather a story. There's a community at the coast of Kenya, a place called Malindi. There's a community, a very hidden community called Wariangulo. Wariangulo is a hidden community because of the following reasons. They are ebbed, or rather hidden, in between this community called Giriama and Wachonyi. Wariangulos are made up of extremely beautiful ladies. These ladies, or rather these girls, can't be married, or rather be dated by other people. So what happens, or the reason for this, is that they say, not that they say, it's a fact. If you date one of them, one of the girls, despite being beautiful, I mean beautiful, they are pretty, I've seen them, they are very pretty. Rwanda type of beauty, you know, if you know the Rwandan girls, how they are, you know, like symmetrical, nice nose, mouth and everything. So that's how we define our beauty. So these ladies from this community called Wariangulo are like that. They're all beautiful, I mean all of them, but you can't date them. This is the reason. If you marry or date one of them, all types of misfortune will follow you. Yeah, all types of misfortune. Bahati mbaya, mikosi. You will lose your job, you will lose your everything that you owned. You will encounter death. People will die in your family. They are called the misfortune people. Yeah? So no one messes with them, no one dates them. That's why they are rarely known, but they're very pretty. It is believed that the water spirits, their proximity to the ocean, makes them being possessed by a water spirit. This water spirit is a woman. She's the reason why they're pretty. Now, for those who have read this book by a Nigerian, there's a Nigerian, I read a book back in high school called The Concubine. This book explains the Wariangulo people. Now, the Wariangulos, like this Concubine book, who the main character, the lady in that book, was possessed by a water spirit, who was very jealous. Any man that dates the lady in that book, alikuwa nafariki, or misfortune nampata, you know, anapata kuumwa na nyoka, anapata kufanywa nini. It is the same reason that is encountering these ladies from the coast, Malindi, called the Wariangulo tribe. Now, how is this connected to the femicide in Kenya? There's something that is not being discussed here. And I want you to listen very carefully if you're a Kenyan. Mostly if you're in college. The reason why misfortune follows such people or such girls, if you sleep with them, is this. This water spirit is in charge, or rather is what is believed to be the cause of women to women dating. Mwanamke kwa mwanamke. Ulele. Ukiwa lele, there's something I've discussed a lot in my previous videos. Uterus, a woman's womb, is only one. It used to belong to the moon, or rather Lilith, the so-called Lilith that we discuss in a lot of mythology. Artemis. Lilith, alikuwaga mwenye, the first woman, the sister to the sun, alikuwaga the owner of this uterus. But because of her sleeping with other demons that God didn't want, is the reason why God was angry, akamnyang'anya. And the womb or the uterus was given to our woman, our black woman now, our newly created Eve. When the spirit of Eve or Venus was created, your uterus ilipewa yeye. So there's a tug of war between these two, or rather these other spirits. There's a tug of war between the children of Hermes and the sun, Nilot, Bantu na Kushites, huwa tunapigania hii uterus pamoja na nani? Na huyu mwanamke Lilith. Lilith ndio mwanamke anayeitwa mzungu. There's surrogacy in India, a big industry in India whereby Indian women wanashika mimba on behalf of wazungu. Ni kwa sababu their uterus was taken from them and given to our African girls. Listen up very carefully. This spirit is the one that has problem with us. That's why if you ever encounter ama ukiingilia story ya ulele, if you are found to be bashing or talking bad about lesbianism, you will find a lot of problem from the Western world. They will make you broke. They will not kill you. They don't have any right to kill you, but they will make you broke because they control money. They control the economy. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, how is that connected to these killings that are happening in Kenya? The tug of war between her, because in a democratic world, an African woman has a right to choose whether her uterus will serve her stepmom, which is a white lady, or it will serve who? It will serve us. I've explained that in another video, so stay ingilia sana. This is what happens. Once a black girl enters puberty, dem Mwafrika akiingia kwa puberty, na akona right ya kuchagua whether she will sleep with a dick or have other entities sleep with her, the demons. She can only sleep with a demon through animals like a dog, ama fanye nini, ama atumie dildo. But to do that, she has to summon this Lilith. Lilith ndio kwa demon, the demonology we call her Sakobi. Sakobi ndio umsummon. For you to summon Sakobi, you require a virgin uterus. And inakuwa summoned by another woman stimulating her clitoris. When that happens, dem moja akistimulate dem mwingine apate orgasm, atakuwa summon huyo dem. Amesummon Sakobi. When that happens, that uterus by default belongs to her. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Now, problem begins when now a normal relationship starts. Huyu dem sasa anaamua, nimejaribu the other side, sioni kama ina make sense. I need children, I need a boyfriend, I need money or something. So anakuja anafanya nini? We call them bisexuals. Huh? There's no bisexual in lesbianism. Now that's where the mistake begins. Now you as a man, ukifanya ya kulala na udem, kichwa ngumu bila kujua, you will encounter what other men encounter when they date people like Wariangulo. Now that is where the problem begins. For Kenyans, it is not a big deal. Utajipata tu mesotanga maisha yako yote ujui nili happen. Kumbe ulishaiwahi date udem. But to West Africans, they know this story. That's why I've quoted that book called The Concubine. The Concubine ukisoma, utayapata nimeandikwa na wa Nigeria. So Nigerians know this. They know what the water spirits because they're water people. They know this lady. You don't mess with her. She is very jealous. Uterus yenye yeye ashaitwa ndani, wewe ukuje uingize diki yako, man, udem atakumesa ile vibaya sana. Usicheze na roho ya mlami. Ndio maana mlami apendagi mchezo ukicheza na malele, hawatakagi jokes. So that is the root problem of this femicide happening in Kenya. When a Nigerian discovers that he has slept with a lady mwenye ashaila na dem mwingine, the only way to reverse that curse huwa ni kufanya nini? Ni kufanya cheki inafanyika, the femicide. Are you getting the problem? The root cause. Those are the things we need to discuss. The root problem, the root cause. That's how you end this thing. Elimisha madada zetu. If you're a mother and you have a daughter, sit them down. Waambie no. Hii dunia saizi si ya kuchanganya. You decide. Ukiingia adolescence, utaenda na Charlie direct na ukue hivyo straight. You be straight. Choose whether you'll be straight forever. Choose whether you'll be alele. No one is against lesbianism, by the way. No one. Kama tuizi mayai nimeshikilia hapa. Mayai ndio muhimu. That is what is being fought for. Wewe kama umechagua kulala na madem, wewe endelea tu hivyo hivyo. Never back down. Kama umeamua kulala na maboy, endelea hivyo hivyo. The problem begins when you mix those two things. Chagua moja na iende hivyo. When you mix the two, your curse itafata huyo Charlie. Wewe kama ni Charlie wewe hapo hivyo unashanganga ni aje? Ulikuwa na job fit ikaisha. Ulikuwa na nini poa ikaisha. Wewe kama ukijoli mess na demu kole. Most of these problems ama recruitment happen in boarding schools and colleges. That's why most of these victims unasikia ni mademu college because they want to try it out both. Curiosity. Number one problem, ama gift. It's a gift actually. It's from curiosity that we gain knowledge. Yeah? You can't gain knowledge without curiosity, but it's the same curiosity that kills a cat. You get the point? So, you as a Kenyan, elimisha your sisters. Tell them, choose side. Ukichagua huku, just go with that side. If you're a lele, chagua hiyo. Umeamua kutumia madildo, umeamua kulala na dogi, because a dog can be possessed by demons and sleep with your sisters, ama your ladies. So, for Kenyans, that is the message for today. Please, let us discuss the root problem. Tutamarch, tutacomplain, tutafanya nini, but Nigerians wanajua, alele usimes nae. ukilala naye maisha yako yote, you'll be so cursed, nothing will go through. To reverse that curse, unahitaji nini? Body parts za udem, urudi kwa mchawi. To do that, to reverse the curse, ndio unasikia nini? Killings nafanyika. So you need a lot of money to reverse the curse or have a vagina. Thank you very much, and please let us stop the killing of our girls by educating ourselves. Tuache nyege. Asanteni.